The tapestry of time is woven with threads of triumph and tribulation, of discovery and disaster. Each day marks a point on this vast canvas, a moment in history that has shaped the world we know. Join us now as we embark on a journey through time, turning back the clock to uncover the remarkable events that unfolded during this week in September. From the battlefields of civil war to the vast expanse of outer space, we'll relive moments of courage, innovation, and human endeavor. We'll delve into the stories behind these events, exploring the lives of those who shaped them and the lasting impact they've had on our world. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this captivating journey through time. The year is 1862. The United States, once a beacon of unity, is fractured by the agonizing throes of civil war. Brother fights brother, and the very soul of a nation hangs precariously in the balance. It is against this backdrop of conflict and division that President Abraham Lincoln takes a bold and decisive step, one that will irrevocably alter the course of American history. On September 22nd, he issues the preliminary Emancipation Proclamation, a beacon of hope in a nation consumed by darkness. This landmark decree declares that if the rebellious Confederate States do not rejoin the Union, their slaves shall be then, thenceforward, and forever free. The impact of Lincoln's proclamation is nothing short of seismic. It transforms the Civil War from a struggle to preserve the Union into a righteous crusade for human freedom, galvanizing the abolitionist movement and inspiring hope in the hearts of enslaved people across the nation. The year is 1975. America, still reeling from the Watergate scandal and the resignation of President Richard Nixon, seeks stability and a return to normalcy. Gerald Ford, a man thrust into the presidency under extraordinary circumstances, carries the weight of a nation on his shoulders. On September 22nd, as President Ford greets well-wishers outside a San Francisco hotel, a chilling moment unfolds. Sarah Jane Moore, a troubled woman with a history of erratic behavior, lurks among the crowd, a .38 caliber pistol concealed within her purse. In a split second that could have irrevocably altered the course of American history, Moore raises her weapon and fires. The bullet, aimed at the president's heart, misses its mark by a hair's breadth. Pandemonium erupts as Secret Service agents spring into action, shielding the president and wrestling Moore to the ground. In the aftermath of this heart-stopping event, America breathes a collective sigh of relief, a near tragedy averted. The year is 1792. Europe is caught in the throes of a revolution, a seismic shift away from the old world of monarchs and towards an uncertain future. France, the epicenter of this upheaval, is a crucible of radical ideas and fervent passions. The French monarchy, once absolute, now teeters on the brink, its authority challenged by the people it sought to control. The Bastille has fallen, a symbol of oppression crumbled under the weight of popular fury. The streets of Paris echo with the clamor of revolution, a potent mix of hope and anger. And it is on this day, the 22nd of September, that a new chapter in human history begins. The First French Republic is proclaimed, its very existence a rejection of the old order. It is a moment pregnant with possibility, a bold experiment in self-governance. The consequences of this declaration would reverberate across Europe and beyond, igniting new movements for liberty and equality. The world watches with bated breath as France, casting aside the shackles of its past, takes its first steps towards an uncertain destiny. The Atlantic Ocean, a vast and unforgiving expanse of water, has long captivated the human imagination. For centuries it stood as a formidable barrier, separating continents and challenging the limits of human endurance. Yet, the allure of the unknown, the desire to conquer this liquid giant, has proven irresistible to adventurers throughout history. And it is on this day, the 22nd of September, in the year 2003, that we witness a feat of extraordinary courage and determination. British explorer David Hempelman Adams, alone in the basket of his balloon, touches down on Canadian soil, having successfully traversed the Atlantic. His journey, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, captures the spirit of exploration that burns bright within us. For weeks he has braved the elements, the capricious winds, the threat of storms, and the crushing isolation of the open ocean. Hempelmann Adams's achievement is not merely a triumph of navigation, it is a testament to the enduring human spirit, the drive to push beyond the boundaries of the known and embrace the vastness of the unknown. The year is 1980. In a region already scarred by conflict and tension, a new storm is brewing. On the border between Iraq and Iran, the drums of war beat with increasing intensity, a symphony of aggression fueled by long-standing rivalries and simmering resentment. The balance of power in the Middle East, always precarious, is about to be thrown into disarray. On this day, the 22nd of September, Iraqi forces, under the command of Saddam Hussein, launch a full-scale invasion of their neighbor, Iran. The world watches in horror as a conflict erupts, a brutal and bloody struggle that would drag on for 8 long years. It is a war marked by unimaginable brutality, a conflict where chemical weapons are deployed, and countless lives are lost in the name of ideology and territorial ambition. The Iran-Iraq War, a tragedy of immense proportions, becomes a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. It leaves an indelible scar on the region, a legacy of loss and bitterness that continues to resonate to this day. From the vast expanse of the cosmos to the electrifying atmosphere of a boxing ring, September 23, 1952, Rocky Marciano faces Jersey Joe Walcott. The crowd roars, their cheers echoing the hopes of a nation. Marciano, an underdog, carries the weight of expectation. He unleashes a thunderous right hook, connecting with Walcott's jaw. The champion crumples to the canvas. Marciano, the new heavyweight champion, raises his arms in victory. His victory transcended the sport, embodying perseverance and triumph. From the sweat-soaked canvas of a boxing ring, we shift our gaze to the infinite expanse of the cosmos, where another remarkable event unfolded on this very same day, September 23rd, in 1846. It was a time of great scientific exploration, when astronomers peered deep into the night sky, their telescopes revealing the secrets of the universe. Our understanding of the solar system was about to change forever. French astronomer Urbain Le Verrier was engaged in a different kind of battle. Armed with equations and astronomical observations, Le Verrier aimed to discover a new planet. He studied Uranus's orbit and observed anomalies, deviations unexplained by known planets. He theorized an unseen celestial body, its gravity tugging at Uranus. With precision, he calculated the hypothetical planet's size, mass, and position. Confident, he sent his predictions to Johann Galle, an astronomer at the Berlin Observatory. On September 23rd, Galle found a faint blue dot shimmering against the stars. Neptune, the 8th planet, had been found. From the vastness of space, we return to Earth, to the realm of human endeavor, where records are made to be broken. Our next stop takes us to the baseball diamond on September 23, 1988, as Jose Canseco achieved a feat of extraordinary athleticism. The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd, the thrill of a home run. All eyes were on Jose Canseco, a young slugger with a rare combination of speed and power. The tension was palpable with each swing. Canseco connected with a pitch, sending the ball soaring high into the air. The crowd erupted as the ball cleared the fence, marking his 40th home run of the season. With that swing, Canseco became the first player in Major League Baseball history to achieve the elusive 40-40 club. The year is 1962. The space race is in full swing, captivating the imaginations of people worldwide. It is a time of boundless optimism, a belief that technology could usher in a new era of peace and prosperity. And it was against this backdrop that a truly remarkable television show made its debut, The Jetsons. From the minds of Hanna-Barbera, the creative force behind the Flintstones, came a vision of the future both whimsical and thought-provoking. The Jetsons, a seemingly ordinary family, lived in a world of towering skyscrapers, flying cars, and robot maids. Their daily lives, though filled with futuristic gadgets and conveniences, reflected the same joys and challenges faced by families in any era. The Jetsons, though intended as entertainment, offered a glimpse into a future that seemed both fantastical and within reach. Little did anyone know that many of the technologies depicted in the show, video calls, flat-screen TVs, even robot vacuum cleaners, would eventually become commonplace. The Jetsons, in their own way, helped to shape our vision of the future, inspiring generations of inventors and dreamers to push the boundaries of what's possible. In the ever-evolving landscape of the Internet, September 23, 2002, marked a significant turning point. A new contender emerged, challenging the dominance of established browsers like Internet Explorer. Its name, Mozilla Firefox. Born from the ashes of the Netscape browser, Firefox arrived with a bold mission to empower users and provide a faster, more secure, and customizable web browsing experience. At the time, the vast majority of Internet users relied on Internet Explorer, which came pre-installed on Windows computers. But Internet Explorer, despite its ubiquity, had become slow, bloated, and vulnerable to security threats. Firefox, on the other hand, was designed with speed and security in mind. Its open-source nature fostered a collaborative development process, allowing programmers from around the world to contribute to its evolution. Firefox quickly gained a loyal following, attracting users with its tabbed browsing, pop-up blocker, and customizable toolbar. It was a breath of fresh air in a world dominated by a single browser. The impact of Firefox extended far beyond its features. It championed open web standards, ensuring that websites would be accessible across different browsers and devices. The arrival of Firefox ushered in an era of competition in the browser market, ultimately leading to a better internet for everyone. It demonstrated the power of open-source software and the importance of user choice in the digital age. In 1789, the newly ratified Constitution needed a functioning government. The first Congress had to create a federal judiciary system. On September 24th, Congress passed the Judiciary Act. It established the Supreme Court with a Chief Justice and 5 Associate Justices. The act also created federal district and circuit courts. This legislation continues to shape the American legal landscape today. The year is 622 of the Common Era. In the Arabian Peninsula, a journey of immense significance is about to reach its culmination. The Prophet Muhammad, facing persecution in Mecca, embarks on a perilous journey to Yathrib, later Medina. This journey, known as the Hijra, marks a pivotal moment in the history of Islam. With a small band of followers, he traverses the desert, facing hardship with courage. Their destination, a city offering refuge and a new beginning. The arrival in Medina on September 24, 622 CE, marked a new era. It signified the establishment of the first Muslim community, built on faith, brotherhood, and justice. The year is 1957. The world watches with bated breath as a historic summit unfolds at Camp David, the secluded presidential retreat in Maryland. Here, amidst the serene mountains, President Jimmy Carter plays host to 2 leaders from a region long embroiled in conflict: Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin. The Camp David Accords, beginning on this day, represent a pivotal moment in the quest for peace in the Middle East. For 13 days, these leaders engaged in intense negotiations, seeking common ground amidst years of mistrust and hostility. The stakes were high, the challenges immense, but the hope for a lasting peace fueled their efforts. President Carter, with unwavering determination, acted as mediator, guiding the discussions and encouraging compromise. The world watched in anticipation as the negotiations progressed, each concession, each agreement, a fragile step towards a brighter future for the region. The Accords, finally signed on September 17th, laid the groundwork for a peace treaty between Egypt and Israel, a beacon of hope in a region yearning for stability. Though the path to peace in the Middle East remains complex and challenging, the Camp David Accords stand as a testament to the power of dialogue and diplomacy. They serve as a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, the pursuit of peace, however arduous, is an endeavor worthy of our greatest efforts. The date is September 24, 1960. At the Newport News shipbuilding yard in Virginia, a crowd gathers, their eyes fixed on a colossal vessel. This is the USS Enterprise, the world's first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. With the rasp of chains, the Enterprise slides into the water, embarking on a journey that would redefine naval warfare. Powered by 8 nuclear reactors, it could circumnavigate the globe without refueling. It became a floating city, projecting American power across the world's oceans. The Enterprise ushered in a new era of naval aviation. Its deck could accommodate a formidable array of aircraft, transforming the carrier into a potent symbol of American military might. For over 5 decades, the Enterprise served with distinction. The launch of the USS Enterprise marked a watershed moment in naval history. The vast expanse of space, once the sole domain of governments and their colossal agencies, was about to witness a revolution. On September 24, 2008, from a remote atoll in the Pacific Ocean, a slender rocket, no taller than a 6-story building, prepared for a momentous journey. This was Falcon 1, the brainchild of SpaceX, a company determined to break the barriers of both technology and convention. Their goal? To demonstrate that private enterprise could reach for the stars, ushering in an era of unprecedented access to the cosmos. The engines roared, a fiery torrent erupting from the base of the rocket, and Falcon 1 clawed its way skyward. Every successful second of flight was a testament to years of relentless work, a defiant answer to the skeptics who had dismissed the endeavor as folly. And as Falcon 1 punched through the Earth's atmosphere, it carried with it the aspirations of a new generation of space explorers. This was more than just a rocket launch, it was a symbolic changing of the guard. With Falcon 1's success, the doors to space were thrown open wider than ever before, inviting new players, new ideas, and new possibilities to join the grand pursuit of understanding our place in the universe. Imagine, if you will, a world still shrouded in mystery, a time when vast swaths of our planet remained uncharted, their secrets hidden beneath a veil of the unknown. It was during such an era, on September 25, 1513, that a Spanish conquistador named Vasco Núñez de Balboa stood poised on the brink of a discovery that would forever alter our understanding of the world. He had trekked for weeks through the dense, unforgiving jungles of what is now Panama, driven by rumors of a great sea that lay beyond. Leading his weary band of explorers, Balboa hacked his way through the final stretch of tangled vegetation and emerged onto a ridge. Before him, stretching as far as the eye could see, shimmered a vast, endless expanse of water. This was no ordinary body of water. This was the Pacific Ocean, the largest single entity on our planet, dwarfing even the grandest of continents. Balboa, the first European to lay eyes upon its eastern shores, had stumbled upon a treasure beyond measure, a discovery that would ignite the imaginations of explorers for centuries to come. He waded into the warm, welcoming waters, claiming this newfound ocean and all its riches for the Spanish crown. But his true legacy lay not in conquest, but in unveiling a hidden wonder of our world, a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the allure of the unexplored. The year is 1981. The United States Supreme Court, a venerable institution steeped in tradition, is about to undergo a seismic shift. For the first time in its 200-year history, a woman is to be appointed to its hallowed ranks. This groundbreaking moment would forever alter the landscape of American jurisprudence. Sandra Day O'Connor, a woman of formidable intellect and unwavering determination, takes the oath of office. Her appointment by President Ronald Reagan sends ripples of hope and inspiration across the nation, particularly among women who had long been underrepresented in the upper echelons of power. O'Connor's journey to the highest court in the land was not without its challenges. She had faced discrimination and prejudice throughout her career, yet she persevered with grace and resilience. Her presence on the Supreme Court marked a turning point in the fight for gender equality, paving the way for future generations of women in law. As we reflect on this pivotal moment in history, we are reminded of the enduring power of progress and the importance of breaking down barriers to create a more just and equitable society for all. The year is 1974. Television screens across America flicker to life, illuminating living rooms with the heartwarming tales of a pioneer family navigating the trials and triumphs of life on the American frontier. This is the debut of Little House on the Prairie, a television series destined to become a beloved classic. Based on the cherished novels by Laura Ingalls Wilder, Little House on the Prairie offered viewers a glimpse into a simpler time, a time of family values, hard work, and resilience in the face of adversity. The series struck a chord with audiences, captivating them with its authentic portrayal of pioneer life and its enduring themes of love, loss, and the unbreakable bonds of family. The stories of Laura, Mary, Carrie, and their ma and pa resonated deeply with viewers of all ages. The series tackled complex issues with sensitivity and grace, offering lessons on friendship, forgiveness, and the importance of community. Little House on the Prairie became more than just a television show. It became a cultural touchstone, a reminder of the enduring spirit of the American family. Even today, decades after its original run, the series continues to enchant new generations of viewers, its timeless themes and relatable characters proving as relevant and resonant as ever. From the depths of space to the heart of the American prairie, from the halls of justice to the boxing ring, we've journeyed through time, reliving moments that have shaped our world. These events, etched in the annals of history, remind us of the enduring power of human endeavor, the complexities of our past, and the boundless possibilities of the future. Join us again next week as we delve once more into the fascinating tapestry of history, uncovering more remarkable stories and unforgettable moments. Until then, may your own journey through time be filled with wonder and discovery.